Well, a local nonprofit is expanding its work to keep frontline workers safe. They're sitting down at sewing machines to get PPE to those who need it the most. News 8's multicultural reporter Katira Winfrey has that story.
When the pandemic first started, access to personal protective equipment was a bit of a challenge, particularly for people in the medical field. But Indianapolis's creative community, well, they've stepped up to start sewing surgical gowns. The initial order was relatively small, but now it's blossomed into something huge. This sound is a reminder of the work sewing operators like Danisha DeLange are doing to keep Indy's frontline workers safe. The sewing room at Stitchworks is one of the places used to churn out hundreds of surgical gowns. They are essential items that have at times been hard to come by.
It has been, like I said, a very interesting journey, but it's full of hope.
Stitchworks is a sub-agency of the nonprofit Pattern. It focuses on building the economy in Indy's creative community. Despite the pandemic, they've had some luck feeding into that. And it started with an order for 2,500 surgical gowns from Eskenazi Health.
Hugely gratifying to be able to contribute to help our frontline workers stay safer, and just in general to feel like, you know, you're actually doing something, you're doing some good in the world.
The creative community has faced financial struggles, so about 100 sewing operators were contracted to get the job done. Denise Troyer is a ceramics artist by trade.
It's more just the insecurity of what's going on right now. We don't know what's going to happen next, so it's just been nice to have a cushion to fall back on.
With the first order filled, other local medical, dental offices, and nursing homes have contracted them to provide much needed work.
But we're also just like in the moment being of service and seeing how we can give back, how we can help, how we can show that sewing and the fashion industry is essential.
Representatives tell me so far they've been able to fill orders all across Indianapolis and now even in Ohio, and more orders are coming in. Now, you can find out more about Pattern and Stitchwork and the work they do on our website, wishtv.com. Reporting at Indianapolis, Katira Winfrey, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.